Hi guys, and welcome to Rufus and Doofus. Chico here. Rufus isn't here with me today. I asked him if he wanted to come over. He went over, grabbed his big old rawhide bone and plopped down in front of the air conditioner and then gave me a weird look. I took it to mean he didn't want to come over. A little warm here, June 16th, and temperature's got to be a good 92, 93 out there. Looks like it might rain a little later, but all in all, a good day. So, reason for this little short video. A lot of people have been asking me about the exhaust situation, and I haven't been avoiding the questions. Let me tell you what's going on. The RV is running perfectly, so I am convinced that the exhaust was in fact the problem. Probably should have had it taken care by now, but Jeff and Justin are busy. They have other work to do, and they've been incredibly nice to me and patient and solve this problem. So I'm waiting for Jeff to give me a call to let me know that he's available. I can bring the rig over and we can finalize whatever we're going to do with the repair. Now, right now, the vehicle is running. I don't know if you can hear it, but the vehicle is running, it's idling, and there's a slight rumble like a high performance car. Not obnoxious, actually quite pleasant. So I'm not sure what we're going to do from the point that we cut the tailpipe. This is after the resonator and such, just entering the muffler and the remaining tailpipe, which exhausts to the side. So at this point, I just don't know what we're going to do. But I assure you that when we do it, I will update the video and let you guys know what we did and also what we found in the muffler, because it obviously was that. There's no other issue that I can think of, and the RV has been running really, really well. So I just wanted to let you guys know that was the purpose of this video today, just to tell you that. Any other further questions, please comment below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Now, being that I have you here and I have your attention, just two little mods that I did. Very, very simple mods, but I think they're going to work out for me. And it involved some rare earth magnets and 3 washers. Actually, 3 rare earth magnets and 3 washers. So let me show you what I did. Real simple thing for something that was annoying me. Okay, the first thing was this bifold door here, and what it has is a little hole here that used to line up with a little doohickey, for lack of a better word, that stuck out here. And in order to close the door, you pull this forward, and then you had a mess and fuss until you got that perfectly lined up so that that little post would engage with the hole on the bifold door. Now, I don't know if it was from use or what, but it was kind of worn, and it really wouldn't hold the door shut properly. And I didn't really like having to mess with this all the time. So what I did is I glued 2 washers onto the bifold door. There's a little squeeze out from the glue. By the way, if you ever use Gorilla Glue, you got to keep an eye on it, because the squeeze out is amazing. And once it's on there, it's tough to get it off. But I will get that squeeze out off. And I may also just paint the washer so it's not obvious. But let me tell you, if you're not looking for it, you can't see it. And I put one at the top of the door. And you can see again a little squeeze out there. So I may paint this a little just to blend in. And on the other side, I put and glued 2 rare earth magnets. All right, one there and one up there. And I was going to put a third one in, but I didn't see the need for it. So let me show you how this works now. Bingo! Problem solved. Didn't have to line anything up, and you can see that it seals nicely. I mean, it doesn't have to hold like a deadbolt. Just got to hold that curtain over to the wall, And if the vehicle's in motion, it's still not going to come apart. It actually takes a little bit of force to pull them apart. I'm going to say probably 5 pounds, 6 pounds of force. So that is the one mod I made, and I'm really happy with that. Very cheap, a couple of bucks for the magnets and pennies for the washers. So I told you I bought 3 of them, right? Well, now I'll show you where the other one is. Alrighty. Now this door here to the bathroom opens up, and there's a fan in here, or not, yes, there is a fan and a vent. And without the fan on, air still circulates, but if you leave this door shut, it doesn't go anywhere. So what I wanted, what I really started this project off as, was to keep the door open if I wanted to. Plenty of room for air to circulate there and a little bit underneath. So what I wanted to do was to have the door stay in place right there. As you can see, it does, and that's because it's also being held by a rare earth magnet and a washer. Very cheap. But then I realized that it served 2 purposes. It actually provides privacy from the front, okay, and leaves the bathroom door open, which I can access from the bedroom. So it's really quite nice. Not only does it provide some ventilation, but if I want to very quickly, without messing with the bifold door, I can just open up the door and let the magnet do its magic. Now, is it completely hidden? No. But look, a little tiny rare earth magnet right there, glued in, and a washer right under the doorknob, which you can't really see because the doorknob blocks the view. And then again, I can always paint that or put something on it to make it match the wood on the door, so it'll be virtually invisible. But it works from both sides just as well. Look at that, huh? Can you ask for more privacy? I mean, you know, not 100%, you can see through here, but for me and the dog, I don't care what the dog sees. Rufus don't care. He's not going to tell anybody. And if he does, if he talks to somebody, I'll be a millionaire right after he talks. So that's the mod that I did, and I'm very happy with it. Doesn't take a whole lot of pressure to push it open. About 4 or 5 pounds worth, which is plenty to hold the door open even when I'm in motion. But what I do is, being that it's over here and I want the air to circulate, I leave it like that, and the vent from the bathroom helps ventilate the rest of the motorhome. So that's it, guys. Just a little update on the exhaust, and also wanted to show you those 2 simple mods that I did, which are working out really nice for me. And I think that as time goes on and I'm actually living in here and want to have a little privacy or keep the air conditioning at bay in the bedroom, the bifold door will work for that. Very easy to close. And if I just want ventilation from the bathroom vent, I can leave the door open, and it's held open by the magnet. Now you might wonder, is Rufus going to barge through there? No. Rufus is a good dog. Once he sees the door shut, he'll wonder what's going on. He may push through once, but after I tell him not to, he won't push through it again. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope that I answered your questions and satisfied your curiosity. And I hope that you can understand the situation with the exhaust. But I'm sure Jeff's going to call real soon. Actually, he's supposed to call me today, and I believe I'm supposed to bring the RV over this evening, and he'll probably have it a day or 2, and we'll have this whole exhaust issue taken care of. But it runs real good right now, and that's what I'm happy about. And it sounds like a Cobra Mustang.